Hello, thank you all for tuning in. Peace and blessings to you. This video is about, I started school this week and I want to talk a little bit about my program. I'm in a bridge program. It's an LPN and BSN program. My school also has an RN to BSN program, and the curriculum for each is pretty much the same. I do take classes with RNs. I see them all the time, so it's pretty identical. It's not exactly the same, but we do have to take a lot of the same classes. The only difference is the RNs do not have to take the NCLEX when they graduate because they already have their license. So some interesting and distinctive things about this bridge program is, number one, as an LPN or an RN, you can you can challenge out of a lot of credits. I think altogether they allow you to challenge out of about 30 credits. Some of those credits are med-surg credits, like 9 of them are med-surg credits. And I didn't challenge out of the med-surg credits because I want to make sure I pass my NCLEX. So I'm taking all of the med-surg classes. But I did challenge out of the labs, some of the labs, as for instance, the lab component for the med-surg classes, I challenged out of that. So I don't have to do the lab component. I don't have to do the clinical for med-surg. I don't have to do OB clinical. I challenged out of the pediatrics class, so I don't have to take peds. I do have to take OB because when I attempted to challenge out of the OB, I failed the exam by like 1 point. So I am in that class this semester. And I'm telling you, OB is just, I don't know, it's just not my thing. I don't have very much interest in it at all. But that's just a little aside. So I also challenged out of, what else did I challenge out of? I think that's it. They don't let you challenge out of fundamentals, but I think that's going to change because this semester a lot of the adult students who are in the bridge programs complained about having to take nursing 101. I had to take it this semester. When I first found out I had to take nursing 101, nursing fundamentals, I was a little annoyed. I felt like they're just like giving us extra classes like just to like fill up space or something. I didn't understand it. But I'm in the class now, and I actually started the class today. My teacher is actually the director of the nursing program, and she is really, really nice. She's very smart, extremely experienced, and the course is refreshing. Honestly, it's refreshing because on the field, having worked as an LPN for about 2.5 years now, I picked up a lot of bad habits, and I found that in the real world, so to speak, you're not encouraged to do not a lot, but some of the things that you learn to do in nursing school and fundamentals, a lot of people tend to not maintain those same standards, and because you get busy and so on and so forth. So the course is refreshing, and I'm glad I'm taking it, and I feel like this course will give me an edge when I enter the field as an RN, and also it will give me an edge on the NCLEX. The other thing to note about the bridge program is you can take your time. There's nurses in my program that have been in the program since 2005. And the one lady, she's older. She's in her 60s. She's just about ready to retire, but she's always wanted her bachelor's degree, so she went back to school. She takes one class per semester. One class. So it's nice to be able to pace yourself. If you want to go part-time, you go part-time. If you want to go full-time, you go full-time. If you want to take one class or 4, you have that option. I know in the LPN programs and the RN diploma programs, you don't have that option. They do your schedule for you, and it's usually very intense. This is not. This bridge program is very laid back. What else can I note about the program? Challenge, laid back. I noted that I didn't have to do clinicals. I do have to do the mental health clinical, and I do have to do the critical care clinical, which I don't mind doing that one, but I wish we didn't have to do the mental health. I really don't understand why we have to do mental health when we don't have to do med surg. I don't understand that. Anyway, that's all I have to say about my program. If you have any other questions, please feel free to, leave a comment or message me. The program is very good. I recommend it to anyone who's thinking about, if you're an LPN or an RN, or if you're not even in a nursing program yet, you're trying to figure out what your options are, you can always consider the bridge program as an option. Thanks for watching. Peace and God bless.